What's going on, world? It's your boy, the Wild Card DJ Discover One. But I'm on my box truck game. You know, I got a little downtime, so I'm gonna do a video in case anybody runs into this problem. Now, the problem is, look right here. You can see, if you can see it, right there, I have a steel plate on my floor. Now, what happened? A forklift. Well, this is before I started driving the truck. The previous driver, I guess it might have happened to them. But what happened? A forklift comes in and falls through the wood. Now, what I think causes that, sometimes these floors is not as stable. I'm in a 26-foot box truck, Freightliner, be more specific. But anyway, these floors, if you've been riding in the rain all day, and water's constantly splashing up, soaking in to your wooden floor, because on the other side is wood. So it's saturated, so it's kind of soft. So sometimes you might wonder how this water getting in here. It could be coming in from the bottom because, you got little cracks and spaces. But anyway, my theory is it was saturated real bad. Forklift came in with a heavy pallet and boom, it went right through. So now to refix that, they had to put a steel plate over there. Now, hold that thought. I'm gonna come back and show you what happened. What was the result of after the hole? I have another issue, and I'm gonna show you that in a second. So, now as a result of that, this is what happened. Let me show you. You have your tires here, and what's supposed to be is a mud flap coming down here. But because the hole got in, as you can see how it busted through, and the mud flap, you see this right here, it usually mounts on this bar, but the thing tore it all up. As you can see, just trying to show you, it tore it all up. So in order to fix that, this has to be cut and weld and set back in place and all that. So out here on the road, I'm gonna show you what it actually looks like, how it's supposed to be set up on the good side. But out here on the road, you gotta, use your, you gotta improvise unless you want to spend a lot of money. And trust me, truck repairs is $168 an hour just for labor. Really, $168 an hour. So this is what it actually should look like. See, everything is right there. Come down, you got the little plate, you got the bar, which has a plate, and then there's your mud flap coming down. Okay, so here I am. I normally don't like nobody looking at me when I work because I be grunting and making all crazy noises, ain't no telling, cursing and but anyway, I'm gonna leave the camera on and watch me go to work. Take my hammer, try to bang this up a little bit. Get it nice and tight in there. And actually, I'm getting some support from the bar that fell off. So what I did, when it got some screws from Walmart, it's a start bit, but the little box, even had a little bit for it, which I had the bit anyway. Then I had to get an extension for my drill so it'll reach. Now, let me see how this gonna work. Making sure I'm squared away pretty good. Oh, you know what? I still have a old nail in here. Knock that up a little bit. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's see how this screw is gonna go in. See if I'm gonna get some good. Went right in. That's up. Another one. Put a few of them in there. Get a good connection, good support. Put right in. This is why I had to buy the extensions for this part, because my drill cannot get in up here. Oops. Trying to be nice. I don't want to say nothing. There you have it. That's pretty solid. Be right back. Now this is going to be a little tricky because I actually, with that stud right there, I'm not going to be able to get this all the way in. So with that being said, I actually should have brought this back a little bit. But let me see if I can bang it up. Okay, I got it in there pretty good. Now, I gotta kind of toenail it in. This one might be a problem. Calling ducks over here. Now, 1 second. Well, I'm having issues, y'all, because with that bar that's broke off right there, it's kind of making it difficult for me to get these in. But I'm gonna do what I can. Okay, that feels pretty tight. Okay, now all I need is my mud flap. Like I said, this was just a random mud flap I found. Let me see. Would like to be a little better hanging down. Let's see what we got. Take my drill bit, just using some little small screws, and I'm gonna see how this thing holds out. Sucks when you don't have magnetic. Yeah, see me nothing, bending down, getting old, dude. Getting old. Okay, that's a little bit too close on the wheel. It's really gonna rub off. Don't really like that. I don't know. You know, once the wind blows, it'll bend it back the horn. Let me see if I can. A little bit. Well, that's keeping it off the wheel like that. Let me go ahead and drive some more screws in. Boom. I really don't like that thing at an angle like that, but best I can do. Now that's pretty sturdy. But I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like it. I mean, as you can see, hold on, what I got, how I did it, you know. But with that right there, I really don't like that. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna do, but I'll probably mess with it again. Yeah, my hat fell off. But anyway, there you have it. Simple. Took me what, how long? Maybe 10, 15 minutes total to do that. I mean, you guys didn't see me cut the wood, but easy fix. Now, I have a mud flap. So, DOT can't say I don't have a mud flap. I have a mud flap. But anyway, that does it. And that was my box truck. Easy repairs for simple problems. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one thing might not be as difficult as you think. Sometimes you gotta improvise and make stuff, come up with ideas, sit there and think, brainstorm, and boom, you have it. A way to get it temporary until I get it right. I got a mud flap. So, like I always say, peace out, God bless, y'all have a good one. I would say subscribe, but I don't really have a YouTube. I don't really do this. It's like my first time, so if I get a channel, if it's a spot that says subscribe, because I will always be doing stuff. Box truck life, baby. Let's go. So, just a little more segment. I end up pulling it back. The wind is actually blowing it that way, so, but once I'm going down the road, it's gonna drop back. But I got it off the tire. So that's the good news. There you have it. Discover One's Box Truck Dilemmas. Signing off.